space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. This episode, I'm doing my social media planner, which is the vertical. And let's just get started with that. So I'm going to pull these out. It's for the 13th through the 19th. I don't know why these big discs, like these are the big metal disc, but this stuff doesn't slide on it very well, like on the classic disc. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Anybody else have that problem? Okay, so I am just stepping out and doing, honestly, I was inspired by 𝓗𝓪𝓹𝓹𝔂 because she did her little thank you spread for me and I loved what she did. So I'm going to kind of do a few of the ideas that she did. So, first of all, I want to show you that my cat is going to be nuts. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness, that was Smokey, and Kenton and Audrey left, and now he feels abandoned and has issues. So, I just wanted to show you, this is as much as I prepare. I have ideas, I get all the things out, and that's that. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how this is going to look. So, we are going to figure this out together. So this stuff is from my last junk journal box. This will be the third spread that I do using some of these items. Just to show you how much stuff you actually get in the boxes. So I got this distressed inked, what is this? Festive Berries, to kind of go with that darker, and this is what I think I'm gonna do. So I think I'm just gonna do like a corner, and I don't know how good I'm gonna be at this, so I'm trying to bring it down to the edge of the lines and just kind of, don't want it to go like that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna do, I wonder if I should like washi tape it down or just be brave and hold it. I don't know that I don't know that I have bravery. So, but then again, I don't know that I have any washi tape over here either. Of course not. I just need to keep washi tape I don't like on this desk. So let me go find some of that. Okay. One page at a time. So I'm gonna put that right there, like that. You see how many times I can say that. I don't know if this washi tape is actually gonna work, because it's that, it's not the paper per se, it's the, it's not vinyl. I don't know, it feels plasticky, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And sometimes that is not the best washi for like projects like this, because it doesn't hold or stick very well. But it's what I pulled out. So that's what I am going to attempt to use. Okay, I think that should be good. And I am just going to go up some. I don't know how far. I don't know how far I want to go. What do y'all think? Because my idea was to kind of go at an angle. Okay, so let me just kind of do the angle part. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's not going to be, because I'm doing this. And okay, so I have that at an angle, I think, kind of, sorta. All right, let's take it off, but leave the tape because I'm going to do this on the other side as well. I just want to give the paper like a base and then kind of go with that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Now, how did I do that? Oh, it was up and down. I am going to do the same thing here. So I am going to go and just kind of do this side because of the way this ends. Actually, I'm going to bring it all the way over to the line of the week. It held pretty good. Okay, so same thing. I'm just gonna start by creating maybe the line. I love these brushes. The blender brushes. They're good for my face and for my ink. And I do not use the same one for both. Although this would be a pretty blush color for some people. All right. So I think that is good. And we'll kind of see if I need to tweak it a little or anything. Okay, so that is fantastic. I'm gonna set this to the side. I may pull it out and do something else, do something different. Don't know yet. All right, so I have this. Now the first thing I wanna do is, I don't really have any blank boxes for this stuff, but so I was thinking about putting that on the corner, trimming it up, cutting it, whatever. But then I have this big one, but I think it's gonna cover up too much of what I have done, so I don't wanna do that. Okay, I do have these type of boxes like this. So if I have one for Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, because those are my video days. And I've been really behind this week getting videos out. Oh, I'll put this up here. Okay, and Sunday. So those can be for my videos. I'm just placing them on there so I can kind of see if it's gonna work, do I like it, you know, all the things. I don't know what I just dropped. Okay, now let me go ahead and cut this, but I won't torture y'all with that, so we'll just fast forward through me cutting it. Okay, so this I want to put on the corner, but I want to just kind of do the edges a little bit. What the heck am I doing? Do the edges a little bit. Y'all, the pollen count is so high today. Can y'all hear it? Can you hear the pollen in my face? Figure if I do this, it kind of incorporates the color in there and it gets rid of the sharp, like, white edges. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna glue all this down, but because I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do, then I'm gonna cut these two. So I'm kind of just placing it because unlike stickers, once you glue stuff down, it's down. Like there's no, you know, very gingerly lifting it up and moving it. It's down. Down, down, down. Sorry. Start singing. torturing y'all some more. Okay. I like these little things just to kind of maybe like go under, like the whole layering effect. I like that. And let's see. I can do that one. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. Sorry, hubby was leaving, so I had to get up and tell him bye. All right, so let's just do that. And y'all are gonna get a sneak peek, but you have to wait. Well, you're gonna get a sneak peek here soon, but then at the end of this video, y'all are gonna get to see, that's supposed to be a drum roll, my new release for next week. So, okay, that was a terrible drum roll, but anyway, I thought it was funny. All right, okay, no, those are the two same women. No offense, I just don't want them to be all matchy-matchy. I don't have this one. Okay, because I do need some boxes. So what are we going to do about that? Oh, I know. Okay, so there's a story behind these boxes, but y'all will hear it when I show the release. This is one set that's coming to the shop. It's olive. So the other day I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do the spread. I need some olive boxes because I feel like it really goes with this green, and it goes with a lot of the greens of some of the leaves and stuff, even in the Happy Planner sticker books. But I was inspired by this mild liner, which the name of it is Olive. So I just got this set of the neutral mild liners, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I made sure that they were as close as possible, going from plastic color to paper color. So I know that I have these boxes that I am going to use in the spread. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and glue down what we already have here, because I know that I want this to be where it is, right? So we're gonna glue this down. And while I'm doing this very mundane task, if y'all could do me a huge favor. Okay, that is from the paper clip. So don't be alarmed by the color of the glue. It's just the paper clip sitting inside of it. But if y'all could do me a huge favor while I am gluing these items down, and go ahead and send me some allergy medicine. No, I'm only kidding. Go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, ring the bell so you get notifications, and subscribe, right? Because that's kind of important. That would mean the world to me and help me out so much. So I appreciate y'all. And oh my goodness, all the things. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your support in all the places. When I say all the places, I'm talking about Instagram, I'm talking about my YouTube channel, my Patreon, all the places. I appreciate your support so very much. I want to pull this down a little bit, and I think that's as much as it's gonna let me do. And I'm just using glue on this because it's pretty thick paper. So, excuse me, I just want to make sure that it's going to stick and stay. Okay, so I have this side done. This is on Wednesday, and I'm just going to cover it up because I don't want it to go like straight like that. I like it more at the angle. And let's bring it down. Because I don't want it on that mushroom. I mean, it's okay if it is. I'll just get the little pinch. All right, the little pinch it is, because in order for it to look right, that's what has to happen. Uh-oh. So I realized, so I had a Instagram live with Creatively Lisa Marie on Instagram. So if y'all don't follow her, y'all should go follow her and watch our live, because I talk about my business. She was doing a small business series, and she interviewed me last night. We had such a good time. It was an amazing interview with an amazing person. So go check that out, because I do talk about what sets my business apart from others and what I thoroughly enjoy, how and why it got started, you know, all the things. So you can go to her Instagram. Because it was such a long video, it wouldn't let me share it, which is kind of upsetting, but fine, whatever, I get it. It wouldn't let me share it, so you're gonna have to go to her page and watch it. But it's very, very good, very informative. At least I think so. Okay, I kind of like that. So let me just cut this off. So we know that I need, something, some of those boxes, so I have room to write all the things for my social media. These are for my videos and like what I have to do once the video is live on my YouTube channel, right? Like promote it in all the places so y'all know and new people know. And don't forget that y'all can also share my channel, share videos. I mean, even I forget that that's a thing, right? Because I'll see someone's video and I'm like, oh my God, this is so awesome. But then I'm keeping the awesomeness to myself, because I don't think to just click that share button and then send it to my friends. So don't forget that that is definitely a thing, that you can share videos. So yes. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to start figuring out where I need some boxes for the other things that I have to do for my social media. And I will end up having to trim this a little bit. If you wonder what kind of glue I'm using, I will link it in the description box down below so you can find it. It's very good glue. Like, you have a few seconds to reposition, but then after that, that's it. So no more repositioning after that. But you can, just like I did, kind of move it over to make sure it's lined up properly. So you do have that kind of time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need a box for Monday. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 boxes. And I have this ink on my fingers. So when I'm smushing it down, I'm also giving it just a tad of color, which is actually kind of nice. I need a box for, and I'm going to start making other size boxes in all my colors. So those will be added eventually also. Like more like the vertical boxes. So I'm going to be doing that. But in the meantime, we are going to do some sticker surgery on this box. So how much of this box do I need? So now, because I haven't used a vertical very much in my whole planner journey, and so the vertical boxes were never like a necessity, but they kind of are now, especially for what I'm using this for. So I'm just going to very cleverly create my own size box. All right, so I'm going to take this little header. Now this is going to take some doing, but I am going to take this header and try to figure out, because really I'm just looking to put the get that little green line, and if it's not perfect, we're gonna be okay with it. But that did not turn out too bad. So now that just looks like a natural box. And if there is a little bit of white showing, oh my goodness, look at that. Just get that little mild liner and fill it in. All right, guys, so that is how you make the size of box that you need when it is not provided for you. All right, so I have that. Now I do need a smaller, like one of these. And I'm just gonna put it down here on Wednesday. So this is kind of open, which I can add, you know, something else to it, which is awesome. Okay, right now I'm just trying to get the functionality on my page, and then we can work on all the pretty. All right, I'm gonna take this one, and I don't do a whole lot on Saturday and Sunday, so I'm not gonna worry about that. So I'm gonna overlap this one, and I'm not gonna worry about the green at the bottom. What is that gonna hit? Gonna hit like right, you know what, I'm not gonna overlap it. I think I'm just gonna set it down like this, and it's just gonna look like it's coming out of the bottom. Okay, so I have that because I have some other stuff I can put on here, I think. And then I'm just gonna take excuse me, this smaller one from Friday and just kind of overlap it right there, and I can write what I need to write in there. And I can just add another one. Like that. Okay, so I have my functionality. I have my function boxes. I have some stickers that I did with this kit. So we're gonna put these down, kind of fill up some of the white space up here. Perfect. And here's a flower. Well, that page is done. I don't know why I put that there, but it is what it is. All right, I have this lady, and she does not match any of the other ladies, which is awesome. I do want to wipe that line out though a little bit. Excuse me, I am sorry. It really is the allergies. Like when I got up this morning and the first thing I see on my phone is pollen count is high. Thank you so much, because you know, who doesn't need a high pollen count? All right, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just gonna put this right up here. And the the pink background actually looks good behind that sticker. So, and these stickers are all clear. So, you do see things through them. Sorry, I have the cap in my mouth. So you do kind of see things through them. So be careful if it's like on a darker background, you may not see the picture, but because it's pink and there's already pink there, it kind of brings out some of the colors, because these are the same sticker and you can kind of see the difference. But it's a pretty difference. It's not like a terrible difference. All right, so I have this little lady here. I have another little lady right here. And where are we gonna put her? How about we put her right there. That way they look like they're socializing, right? Little social ladies. Excuse me. Okay, really these allergies are getting on my last nerve. Me clearing my throat is what's getting on my last nerve. Okay, I digress. I have to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I have a problem. Hi, my name is Stephanie and I have a problem. I sing song all the time. So speaking of, if you want to hear some little tidbit trivia, maybe someone who is like a neurologist or, you know, some kind of fancy doctor can help me figure out why there is one, it's not a song, it's a jingle, right? So it was for a TV show. I'm sorry, I'm talking and I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put this. But yes. You know what? I wonder if I can just like highlight June. But it was a TV show way back in the day. Oh, that is kind of cute. And I get that TV show theme song stuck in my head all the time. For no reason. I have not heard it. I definitely have not watched the show. And the only reason I'm not telling y'all right off the bat what the name of the show is because y'all gonna fall out of y'all's chair laughing at me because it's so ridiculous. Okay, are you ready to fall out of your chair? Brace yourselves, all right? Make sure that you are in a solid seated position and that you do not have anything in your mouth because you have been warned. Ready? I dream a genie. Right? I will just be sitting at my desk, doing my work, minding my own business, and all of a sudden I am bebopping in my head to do 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 do. Why? Why is that a thing? Why? I don't understand it. I have not watched that show in forever. Like forever and ever, I have not watched that show. But there it is, in all of its magnificent glory, stuck in my head. Can someone please, if you have the answer, please message me and let me know what in the world is wrong with moi. I tried to look it up, and apparently nobody else on the planet has I Dream a Genie stuck in their head, so there's no answers. Google Medicine doesn't even know what's wrong with me, and they know what's wrong with everybody. It's a challenge. It is such a challenge. Okay, this is weird to me, so I want to go ahead and like finish this off. Well, that sounded ominous, didn't it? I'm gonna finish you off. So I'm just gonna line that up, but the little pretty June thing is gonna be in my way. So now I have to move it. Can I move it? That is the question of the day. No, the question of the day is, why does Stephanie have I Dream a Genie stuck in her head? And y'all, I'm not kidding you when I tell you it is every day, throughout the day, random times of the day. Like, I don't even know. don't know, but I would love it if any of you had the answer. I need answers. Okay, I'm just gonna lift you up. Okay, lift you up, line you up, lift you up a little bit more, get it all lined up. There we go. Now I'm not gonna tape it down. I feel like I can hold this. I feel like I can get this on my desk too, because I forgot to put something underneath it. And there's going to be a line right there, but we're just gonna have to be okay with that. Okay, so now I feel like, all right, it's finished. Like this one I'm fine because it kind of fades, but then it was very stark white. Like there was a definite separation there, and I didn't want that. So we have that. And now I need a quote. What kind of quote do I want? I need a quote. So now I've got to go get my quote book, because I really don't plan so far ahead. I have no clue what's going on. So I know exactly what I need until I need it. Okay, y'all hang in there with me. Y'all gonna see the release, so y'all hang tight. I got my book of quotes out. Let me see. Let me see what I have room for. I do like this one. The Lord is greater than the giants you face, but it's too big. There was another one over here. Let me see. They're not clear though, and I know that sounds so crazy, but sometimes I don't like it when there's like a white background, because I kind of want that to show through. So, ooh, I do like this one. Happiness isn't getting what you want, it's wanting what you get. So, but I don't feel like it's big enough. I know. Picky, picky, picky. Picky, picky, Stephanie. Okay. Oh, maybe this one. Follow your heart and your dreams will come true. That one will fit. So that is what we are going with. Ugh. All right, and just drug half of my stuff. Oh, you know what? It has, it's square, so I want the shape. So I'm gonna cut out the shape real quick. Okay, so y'all know I have the most random thoughts when I'm doing stuff. So as I was cutting this out, very precisely I might add, it looks pretty good, I was thinking, you know, and I'm like twisting the paper all around, and I'm thinking, man, I wonder if doctors wish that they could just twist the patient around, you know, like when they're having to do surgery, and this is crooked, but it ain't coming up, guys, so crooked it is. I know it's so random, and I know that's the most ridiculous thing anybody's probably ever heard, but it struck me as really funny, just kind of imagining doctor, you know, cutting and twisting the patient. Anyway, don't mind me, please. Don't unsubscribe. Please don't hit the unsubscribe button. All right, so I have this little leaf, and I thought to add a little more olive to it, to the spread, that I would just probably totally mess this up, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just kind of put a leaf coming out from right there. Where else do we need a leaf? Well, we didn't need anything to begin with. Stephanie's just like, oh, let me do more stuff. I hate this flower right here, by the way. I don't know what possessed me to put it there, but it's sorely out of place. You sit there and you get to come down here and join these other flowers. See, so much better. So much better. Okay, now, why don't we take and put a little leaf right here. And one more, famous last words, one more right here. And I think that's good. Like, it just adds a little bit. No, leave it alone. Okay. It just adds a little bit, I think, to the spread, and kind of takes up a little bit of this white space that otherwise, like, I don't know. Anyway, I think that looks better. I'm not going to go overboard, so we're not going to do anything else. So who is ready for me to put it in the book? So this is my spread for, I should get some swishies, but we're just gonna do this. Who's ready for me to put this in my planner and pull out the new release? Yes. Yes, we're ready. All right, let's do it. Let me clear off some of this. Not put it away, of course, because why would Stephanie put her stuff away? That's ludicrous to be responsible and all of that. No, no. Stephanie just shoves it over to the side. I'm trying to put this paper clip back in my glue. Okay, planner. I really do like that. I was not sure at all how this spread was going to turn out. I never am, though. I never know how it's going to turn out because sometimes I think I'm just highly delusional. My brain sees things that cannot go on paper. Like, I don't understand it. It looks so good in my head. Put it on paper and it looks like I gave my planner to a kindergarten class. I'm not going to cut that off. It's okay that it's hanging over. It's not a sticker, so it's not sticky. All right, Lori, I am going to just do exactly what you do. I'm just going to cut this little doodad out. Because I need to get another one of the punches because I do prefer the punch because it just does it so much easier. But the single punch, so I'm just going to have to break down and get me a second one to have here at this desk. And then the other one can be over in my craft room because that's the punch I use when I make covers. So it tends to get put over there. Okay, guys, this is my spread. I love it. It's so pretty and functional. Now for the new release. See how this is like, I don't know, it's wonky. I don't like it. Okay, so that is that. Now for the new release. Who's ready? I know I keep asking that. And all of you are like, we are, hurry up. Stop stalling. Okay, so since I've already shown you the olive that was totally inspired by this one, I also decided I needed the boxes and all the colors. So we have olive, we have the beige, which is that one. We have cool gray, which is more of a blue in my thing, but on the mild liner, it says cool gray. So we have cool gray. We have cream. Where's the other cream? Okay, I know this says copper. I've changed it. So yours will say cream. But this is cream, which is this one right here. And then we have the copper, which is this one right here. So those are my mild liner inspired functional boxes. And see how well they worked in there? Super exciting. The cream also would have worked really well. I have light gray boxes. I've used forgetting that I needed to show y'all. I use the 𝓗𝓪𝓹, the longer ones, but I have both of them in light gray. And then I also added black, because who doesn't need black boxes? So those are going to be on the website on Tuesday the 14th. So those are all the functional boxes that I'm adding to the site. And then here is the other items. So red, white, and blue flowers, but they're not so much so that you feel like you can only use those for 4th of July, right? I just think they're beautiful. And if you want to do like your July monthly spread, I created that for you as well. So you have the flowers behind the July, you have a couple of deco, you have your days of the week, you have the colored, the date dots, and a few functional boxes. And then you have, you know, some flowers. So this is a set, or you can purchase this one by itself. It's totally up to you. So we have that. Now, we are in the throes of summer, and that being said, we are at the beach with our beach chairs and our beach umbrellas, some beautiful clouds above. Maybe we're sitting in a lawn chair watching hot air balloons in the beautiful clouds. Or maybe we're just staring at the beautiful clouds all together. So this is, these are all sold separately, but what I am going to do is, this has been requested by several customers, is all of my deco, not the boxes, but all of the deco. So this one, and all the rest of these, I will sell as a release bundle. So if you just want all the things, you just have to click on release bundle and you get it all for one price. It will be lower if you buy the bundle. So just throwing that out there. All right, now to finish with this. We have sea anemones and like watercolor. We have seashells and starfish and sand dollars. I really meant to say sand dollars, which are a seashell, but not really. It's kind of gross what they really are. If y'all don't know, look it up. Look up what a sand dollar is. I don't want to tell y'all. That's kind of sad. Okay. Then we have seahorses with some different sea coral, anemone, whatever. It's really hard to tell if they're anemones or coral, but it's under the sea. But it's mainly the seahorses with some deco. And then we have the jellyfish, excuse me, with the same deco. And we have starfish with bubbles. We have rays, and I'm calling them rays because some of these are stingrays and some of them are manta rays. So I don't want to say one or the other, so they're just rays. Yes, there's a difference. If you don't know what that is, you can look that up too. Anyway, and then my favorite, I don't know if it's my favorite. I have quite a few favorites, but I am such a child. I love bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I love bubbles. I have bubble machines on the back porch. I have my own bubble wand, and I love bubbles. And so I wanted to incorporate some bubbles like under the sea, but also summertime, you can, you know, blow bubbles while you're looking at the beautiful sky and just hanging out. So this and this is all the deco pages for the new release. So we have the July, the umbrellas and chairs, the hot air balloons and clouds, the clouds, sea anemone, seashells, seahorses, jellyfish, starfish, rays, and bubbles. And like I said, this will all be in one set or sold separately. So yeah, I'm really excited. I fell in love with the colors, and it is so hot. And I've already been to the beach, and that's kind of what inspired me, is finding like different pieces of shells and stuff like that. The kids had a great time. So I was very much inspired by our trip to the beach. And these boxes will be on the website as well. So that's it, guys. This concludes my new release. It's quite a few stickers. I don't know. I counted them. I don't remember. I lost track. So yes, June the 14th. Make sure that you're following my team members. Use their code. You get 15% off, and they get perks. Like every time their codes are used, they get shop credits. So, and they love that, right? So they get to buy more and more stuff with their discount. So make sure that you use their codes, get their special sticker sheet. And don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, how you feel, how your day was. Tell me what you think about this release. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.